Good day, human Ladiosites. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Polka Aqua 2. Here we are at Route 7. Last time we got some legendary Pokemon, especially around Hawaii. This time, let's go see what we can find. Oh, hello there, Ladios. Hello there. You know what? I don't need you running from me. I'm just gonna Master Ball you. Let's go. Alright. We're using the Master Ball. So with that, we got ourselves a Ladios. Ladios' data was added to the Pokedex. Ladios has the ability to make its foe see an image of what it has seen or imagines in its head. This Pokemon is intelligent and understands human speech. The Eon Pokemon, Ladios. Alright, so let's call you... Eon. So Ladios is still a roaming legendary. And we're running into something. Hello there, Plossel. Alright, let Chansey heal us up. I'd like to go somewhere? Yes, I would. Let's go to Santa Barbara. Now the thing is, if you go south of Santa Barbara, because we have Latios now, it seems fitting that we go after Latios now. So if you go surfing south of Santa Barbara, you'll actually find Southern Island. You don't need a special ticket to get there. All you need is surf. Alright. So, those whose memories fade seek to carve them in their hearts. Let's go. Alright, let's do this. Hello there, Latios. So, Latios appeared. Now, unlike Latios, Latios will not just flee randomly. Do I Thunderbolt? It's only level 50, though. I'm afraid. I'm too afraid. It does have a lot of Spit F, though, so, I mean... okay. Let's get it into the red. Okay, so it's in the red zone now. Oh, you're recovering. You're playing those games? You're gonna play those games. Alright, fine. Guess we gotta keep doing this until you stop recovering. Alright, you're mistballing. That's fine with me. I don't care about my special attack. I'm only attacking you physically. Alright, let's Great Ball. Let's go. Come on, Latios. Come on. You know you want to stay in this ball. There we go! With that, we got ourselves a Latios. Latios is highly sensitive to the emotions of people. If it senses any hostility, this Pokemon ruffles the feathers all over its body and cries shrilly to intimidate the foe. The Eon Pokemon, Latios. Alright, so let's call you... calling you Latte the Latios. All dreams are but another reality. Never forget. Alright. So let's go to... You know what? I'm thinking of going back to Hawaii. There are so many legendaries around Hawaii, it's actually kind of nuts. And like not far from here is where we got type null. So it's really crazy just how many legendaries there are around here. Basically, almost all of them from Gen 7, with a few exceptions. That being said, right here, this is the island cave. It's a cave on an island. That simple. Now, one of the interesting things here is you have Rockruff here. This is a place where you can catch the some of the starters from the game, as in the starters of this game. And of Polka Aqua 1. So, you know, there's some Pokemon that are kind of rare. This is a good place to catch. Also some Alola native Pokemon as well. Like little Stuffle. Alright, now right here, you can find an item called the Quartz. Now the Quartz is another really nice item in that it's like the Hardstone, but a lot better. So that's the rock type, like, buffed item. So, this is where to get that. Now, there's not a whole lot in this cave, but what you can do is you can actually go underneath it. You can use dive. And the cave is, like, over a lot of water. So, now, one thing that you can actually, another thing you can find down here, hidden under the water, it must have gone underwater and, I don't know. You can actually find, hidden on the ground, the Voodoo Doll. Now, the Voodoo Doll is kind of like Black Glasses, but, once again, buffed up. So it raises the power of Dark-type moves. Honestly, the Quartz, in my opinion, is actually really good because it'll boost up Ancient Power and Ancient Punch. You'll get more power plus the chance of the Omni Boost, so that's always good. So you go into this cavern, come out here, and then here you can find the legendary Kyogre. So let's do this. Wild Kyogre appeared. Alright, he's level 80, so... And it is raining underwater, weirdly enough. Okay. So, this is going to be a bit tough, I feel like. Alright, we did crit it. Now, the nice thing is, we can actually go for a Dive Ball to boost our, catch rate, since we are underwater. Alright, Kyogre's really dealing some damage to us, though. Okay, we got it down to 1. Blizzard, let's be honest, I can't imagine us living a Blizzard from a Kyogre after we already took that Hydro Pump and Icicle Crash. Alright, we are living, okay. You know what? That's fine with me. We're gonna start Dive Balling. Let's do this. Come on, Kyogre. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on! There we go! Alright, so with that we got ourselves a Kyogre. Kyogre has the power to create massive rain clouds that cover the entire sky and bring about torrential downpours. This Pokemon saved people who were suffering from droughts. The Sea Basin Pokemon, Kyogre. Alright. So I'm gonna call you... Storm. Okay. So with that, we got ourselves Kyogre. Kyogre is such a cool Pokemon. Not gonna lie, it's probably one. I think I definitely like it more than Groudon. No offense to Groudon, but I don't know. I think I actually prefer it over Rayquaza, come to think of it. I really do like Kyogre. Not gonna lie. Hey there, Fampy. Then again, I also really like Latios, but I prefer Ladios over it. So, overall, I still think I actually prefer... I still prefer, I guess, Omega Ruby over Alpha Sapphire. Although, I guess I kind of prefer Sapphire over Ruby, weirdly enough. Probably because you don't get Latios or Latios until, like, in the post-game, and it's, like, randomly finding them. So... I kind of prefer getting Kyogre over getting Groudon. Just an opinion, though. That being said, let's go to... Let's go to Sunnydale. I do want to heal up really quickly. Alright. So, we have more legendary Pokemon to find. Now, interestingly, this white rock, it's just a white rock, but in the post-game, you actually can do something with it. So it's a white rock. There is said to be something special about it. Would you like to place a King's Rock on it? So if you have a King's Rock in your bag, you have to have a King's Rock in order to do this, but you can place a King's Rock on it. So we placed a King's Rock on top of the white rock. Something appeared from above and started to attack. So, all you gotta do is place a King's Rock on it. You can only do it once, but with that, Calyrex appeared. So this is how you can get Calyrex. All you gotta do is put a King's Rock on the white rock. I bet you we freeze right now. I bet you we freeze right now. Oh wow, we didn't. Cool. I probably should have Thunderbolted because it's resisted. And we could have gotten the para. Whatever. We got it down to 1, give or take. Well, I guess not take, but potentially more than 1. Alright, you know what? I don't even care. We're frozen now. I don't even care. Let's catch this thing. I gotta buy more Ultra Balls, don't I? Come on, Calyrex. Come on. Come on, stay in the ball. Alright. So with that, we got ourselves a Calyrex. That was added to the Pokedex. Calyrex ruled the land in ancient times. Though it appears delicate and slight, it always moves with grace and dignity. It also has extremely high intelligence, and it's said to see every past, present, and future event. The king Pokemon, Calyrex. Alright, so let's call you... working. So it's a white rock. Yeah, once you do that, it's just a white rock now. Not too much special about it anymore. I know, sadness. That being said, I do want to heal up. And also, I think we should buy more, Ultra Balls. As we still have, more legendary Pokemon to find. Alright, let's buy some Ultra Balls. Alright, I think that should be enough for now. What we want to do is we want to actually go this way. We're going to use a Max Repel, though. Alright. We do have the raft, so let's use it. There we go. Heading back into Azurill Island Cave. Fortunately, it is at low tide. Which is good, because this isn't where I want to go. I'm going to go here. Here we go. Now, interestingly, there's a little gimmick here. Now, you have to have encountered Calyrex in order to do this. But the bag seems to be freezing in temperature. Would you like to place an ice stone in it? You have to have an ice stone in your inventory in order to do this. So we place an ice stone in the bag. Something appeared from behind and started to attack. And no, it's not the Azurill. So with that, Glastrier appeared. So this is how to encounter Glastrier. Now, this is only available if you have the up-to-date version of it. This was added in with the DLC. So this is part of the DLC. So it includes the Crown Tundra Regis, as well as including the dojo in Philadelphia with Cubfu. So this is 100% part of the DLC. Alright. That being said, let's try to catch this thing. Come on, Glastrier. Stay in the ball. You know you want to. Alright, there we go. Glastrier was caught. Alright, so its data was added to the Pokedex. Glastrier has tremendous physical strength, and the mask of ice covering its face is a lot harder than Diamond. It emits intense cold from its hooves. It's also a belligerent Pokemon. Anything it wants, it takes by force. The wild horse Pokemon, Glastrier. Alright, so let's call you Ice. Alright, that was cool. Let's get out of here. I'm actually gonna fly to the island right now. Alright. So what we want to do is we actually want to go to the right here. Because if we do this, we head back to Route 26. Well, actually, the island is like right in the middle of Route 26. But, since it is post-game now, we are able to actually go here. Now, here's the interesting thing. This is the sky pillar, but there's an interesting thing going on here. There's a bag right here. The bag seems to possess some ghostly qualities. Would you like to place a dusk stone in it? Yes, I would. So just like with the ice stone, place the dusk stone in the bag, and something appeared from behind and started to attack. And this is how you can encounter Spectre. So, Spectre appeared. Once again, this is only available if you have that updated version with the DLC. If you don't have the DLC, you're not going to be able to do this. Once again, it's free download, so I mean, it's just an updated version of the game. Alright. But this was not available when the game was first released. So. Alright, we got a crit right there. There's a Shadow Ball to the face. That's going to KO us. That's okay. Alright. Let's go into the Jolt. Silver Wind's going to hurt, though, if we get hit by it. But I'm hoping we can catch it. Let's go. Come on, Spectre. Come on. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. There we go. With that, we got ourselves a Spectre. That was added to the Pokedex. As Spectre dashes through the night, it absorbs the life force of sleeping creatures, creating silence and solitude. It doesn't use its sense of sight. Its kicks are said to separate the soul from the body. The Swift Horse Pokemon Spectre. You know what? Let's call you Solitude. Alright. Kind of a shame that Dex kind of got KO'd there, but that's okay. With that, we got Spectre. So that's how you get Calyrex, Glastrier, and Spectre. You do have to get Calyrex first, though. And also, we can head in here to go up to the top of the Sky Pillar, which honestly shouldn't be too bad. We've pretty much gone through it already. We went, because basically, the Willis Tower's first puzzle is like identical to the Sky Pillar's second puzzle. So at this point, I know this puzzle like the back of my hand. Now, the other puzzles in the Willis Tower are a little bit tougher, but this is a nice, easy one compared to that. So if you do that one first, this is basically a cakewalk. Also, there's someone who will fly you away from the top of here, so that's pretty convenient. Clearly this place wasn't sealed off very well. But, that being said, here is Rayquaza. Let's challenge it, shall we? Wild Rayquaza appeared. Alright, level 85. I think it can take a neutral Thunderbolt. I think it can take it. Come on. Don't KO. Alright, know what? Let's catch it in the air. Let's try. Let's try to catch this thing in the air. Come on, Rayquaza. We caught a flying Rayquaza! How? I'll never know, but somehow that works. Rayquaza lived for hundreds of millions of years in the Earth's ozone layer, never descending to the ground. This Pokemon appears to feed on water and particles in the atmosphere. A sky-high Pokemon, Rayquaza. Alright, so let's call you Ray. You can go to the PC. Because with that, we got ourselves Rayquaza. Alright. Now, one interesting thing to know, which I feel like I keep saying that, but look at the storybook. If you catch Rayquaza, which I highly recommend, because A, it's Rayquaza, and B, it's the only way to get it, as well as the only way to get the item it's holding, the Ancient Wing. The Ancient Wing's just like the Sharp Beak, but much higher buffed. So it's really buffed. That's probably why Rayquaza went for Fly, because the AI probably was thinking that flying moves will do a lot of damage. Calyrex holding a Lumberry. Ice is holding Glastrier is holding a Never Melt Ice, and Spectre is holding a Spell Tag. There's nothing really special about those items, but I mean, Latios is holding a Soldew, so there's that. Other than that, there aren't a whole lot of like special held items per se on the stuff you catch. Now, there are a couple more Pokemon for us to catch. I think at this point we actually have all the legendaries. But we are still missing a few mythical Pokemon. And that's what we're going to be going after next time. So, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time when we search for some more mythical Pokemon here in Pokemon Polka Aqua 2. Goodbye.